Hey everyone, Doge here. So, I'm back making videos. I know it has been quite a bit, and I apologize for that, but that's mostly because I've been kind of, trying to rethink how I'm gonna do videos. First and foremost, I'm gonna be changing videos, or at least the way I do videos, again. Now, I know I've said this a couple of times, who knows how many times I've said it now, but I want to change the way I do videos. And more specifically, I don't want to do small videos anymore. Or at least like small update videos, those kinds of things. I want to work on more bigger videos, kind of like Carnival update video, how I covered the entirety of it, made a big informative video, covered everything I could in that one video. I kind of want to do more videos like that. Obviously, that does mean that I won't be covering small update contents like just skins, small additions, balance changes, that sort of things. I won't be covering most of that. Well, maybe new seasons I will, but that's also debatable. And the reason I want to do that is because I find myself to be more motivated to make, or at least to make, bigger videos that like require more of my time to finally craft, go through, make sure information's right, make these sort of like, essentially big videos. How I did with Brick Bronze, or covering Brick Bronze, and some other things. That's mostly where I like show most of my passion. Small videos aren't my thing. So with that being said, that's the way I'm going to be doing it, and hopefully that'll mean I can make videos at least a little bit more often. Now obviously that means I won't be uploading every 2 weeks, it'll be whenever the video is done. So obviously that does mean my schedule is going to be very hectic, so who knows, we'll see. Doodle World updated on October 25th, 2025, with the Halloween Part 1 update. The map this year was Hollowed Heights once again, bringing back the trick-or-treat mechanic. The only time we've ever had a different map, so far for Halloween at least, has been 2023 with the raids. Now, I can understand why Wish probably hasn't brought back that map or the raids because of how buggy the release was, but we got Hollowed Heights. Hopefully we'll get a new map next year, but this is what we got. Like before, there are houses around the map you can knock on with a chance to get candy, fight an NPC, encounter a doodle with a skin, or Sanguine Tint. This year, the skins are going to be a little bit different as they are separated into 5 different categories of attainment. The 5 are chaining, purchasing from a shop, trick-or-treat encounter, candy bag chance, and dungeon reward. So this year's skins are all going to be a little bit different. Now, I don't know if it's just 5 for now, as more skins are to be added, so maybe there will be more different obtainment methods, but for now there's only 5 different ways you can get them with Part 1. This year, a new Tome and Jar were added, that being Vampire Tome and Bat Jar. They were added in the shop alongside with Halloween Tomes, Halloween Brush, and Sanguine Tint being brought back. The Bat Jar also has a 10% chance to be a Vampire Bat effect instead. It's just a little bonus alongside with the jar. You could, I guess, say that both would go well with the Vampire Tome, so maybe if you want the Vampire combination, then that 10% matters, but that's just there as well. A new tint was added for this year's Halloween event, being the Blight tint. Blight is a 1 in 800 chance to be encountered for non-premium users, and a 1 in 666 for premium users. I don't know why he did this, but it's just something that is done. I don't know why, but yeah. Sanguine Tint also returns this year with a 1 in 400 encounter rate. Same as last year, you can either get it from chaining, encounters through doors, or using tomes to guarantee an encounter. There's also a new item being added this year, candy bag item, with 5 different chance items to get from it. That being candy at an 80% chance, a Bat Jar at a 5% chance, a Vampire Tome at a 5% chance, Vampire Particles at a 5% chance, and a Halloween skin at a 5% chance. 2 new doodles were added this update, one being a normal encounter and the other one being a legendary. I'll start with the normal one. Hauntoom is the first doodle added, being a Spirit Earth type and is a 3-stage doodle. Hauntoom stays as a Spirit Earth type through its evolutions. It can be encountered in Hollowed Heights in the grass. It's a pretty rare encounter, so it might take you a bit to find it, but aside from that, that's basically it. Twizzler is the legendary that was added this year, being a poison food type and is a 1-stage doodle. Twizzler can be found in the grass at a rate of 1 in 1,000 chance to find one. The wizard that allows you to encounter a legendary first does not have Twizzler added yet. It does have Arachniac and Zompuppy, but it does not have Twizzler in its lineup this year. And maybe it might get added in a future update, but for now it's not on there. And finally, here are all the Halloween skins added for Part 1, as well as the normal skins also being added alongside this. Now obviously more Halloween skins are to come. This isn't the only batch of Halloween skins. Who knows how many more are to come, but so far from what we can see, it might be 50 or 50 something. So we'll be getting quite a few skins. So like I said, that's it for this Halloween update. Now obviously 2 more updates are planned to be coming out for Halloween, and hopefully there will be a lot more additions to it, like say more engaging ways to do the event, like how they did with Carnival, adding more minigames onto it. But we'll be getting a lot more in the next coming 2 weeks. And like I said in the beginning, I'm gonna hopefully go through a Dungeons video slowly, but surely I will be making one. And that does mean it will take a while, but while I'm doing that, I will be posting other videos, so that way it's not just me working solely on one video, and then kind of leaving the channel to die off because I wanted to focus on one video. So I'll be doing that in the background while I make small videos like this, with some large amount of stuff to cover, but I won't be talking about smaller stuff, so it'll just be mainly events, big updates, big information videos, that sort of thing. That should be it for me. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I don't say this often, but please like, subscribe, do all that stuff. It really means a lot, and it does help the channel. I do want to grow it at least enough to where I can comfortably say I did something with this channel, but yeah, I don't say it often, but I will say it now. Please like, subscribe if you can. But that's it for me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.